Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes. I am Manoj Chad, your computer teacher, and today we'll start chapter 1 Computer Hardware Internal and External. You have already learned this in the previous classes. Now let's see revise the definition. First one, what is the computer hardware? It is a physical part or component of a computer to which we can touch are the computer hardware. For example, monitor, keyboard, hard drive, etc. Mainly, there are two different types of hardware. One is the external hardware and another one is the internal hardware. The hardware which are connected outside the computer case, that is keyboard, mouse, monitor, scanner, they all are known as the external hardwares. And the hardwares which are connected inside the CPU box, they are known as the internal hardware. For example, motherboard, processing unit, etc. Now let's discuss each and every hardwares which are connected in the computer in a detail. The first one, external hardware. The first one is the keyboard. It is a typewriter like device. It is a keys on it for the letters, numbers and some other symbols which are used to input the data in the system. Keyboard is used to type data and commands. You can also see in the picture. Next is a monitor. It is a screen that displays result in the form of text or images. It is a television like device but works as per the instructions of CPU. And there are different types of monitors available nowadays. Next is the mouse. It is a pointing device which is used to point a position on a monitor. Mouse controls the movement of a pointer on a screen. This mouse pointer, it is also known as the cursor. When we are typing, the cursor blinks continuously, or sometimes the symbol is just look like an arrow. And next is a printer. It is a device that prints the computer generated result on a paper. It may be text, it may be image. It depends on the commands which we will give to the computer and that will be printed on the paper. Different types of printers are available in the market nowadays. You can see one in the picture also. Next is the scanner. It is a device that scans image or documents and converts them into the digital form. Computer can understand only digital form. If any documents are there which are required to save in the system which we have created, so we have to scan it instead of typing, and that scanning will be done by the scanner. Mainly this all the documents from the scanner that will be stored in the form of images. Next is the speakers. Suppose if you want to listen anything, if you want to hear anything from the computer, then we can use speakers. In this, the output will be generated in the form of sound wave, and accordingly we can hear the sound from the system. Next is the microphone. It is a device that allows us to give data and instructions through our voice. Microphone then converts the voice into the digital form so that the computer can understand. If you want to give command to the computer in the form of voice, then instead of using some other input devices like mouse or keyboard, we have to use microphone. Microphone then converts our voice into the digital form so that it can be understandable by the computer. And once the computer receives the commands, then it can perform on the given commands. Next is the pen drive. It is a small stick like device which is used to store the data. We can store data, programs, audio, video, image, anything in the pen drive, and we can carry it with you. Once the data will be stored in the pen drive, it can be easily transferred from one system to another system or from one place to another place. It is a device which is used to transfer the data. These are the homework questions that you have to write in your notebooks. The answer of all the questions are given in different slides.